Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 2004 Championship race 35 of 36. 2 weeks left to go of this season. 2 races left to go. We're heading to Martinsville. Last week at Talladega was pretty chaotic. We had a lot of yellows. None to my cost, but we worked up to the field pretty quickly. And we ended up finishing third. Had a late charge at the end. Wasn't enough. Kamikaze, shout out to him, went on to win the race. I think Flippity Doodah finished second. I finished third. Still a good finish, but I would love to get number 15. But anyway, Payne's Skip will go with the code car for obvious reasons. Look at the event. Last time we were here in Martinsville, I got ran into the barrels by Dale Jarrett and still went on to win the race. So, but points, we basically got the title on lockdown. But if we do good enough in this race, we officially clinched the title with 1 race left to go. And we'll look at everything else after the race. No one to worry about in this race, which is a big plus for me. Jeff Gordon's still my friend. Love to see it. And the awards, like I said, we'll check that after the race. So, yeah, on to Martinsville. Let's go for the sweep. All right, we are here in Martinsville. Setup is going to be the same thing as last time. So, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And there it is. And yeah, Jeff going on the front row. Tony Stewart, who I moved out of the way on Tuesday night to take the win. And that point battle, I will say, my other series is pretty wild. If you guys haven't watched it, then what are you doing? But anyway, here we go at Martinsville. Let's go for the sweep.
Hello everyone, we're glad you can join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN. And Marty, this is one of those tracks where the term Rubbins Racing says it all. Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like 2 drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take when the track is bad enough, then add in some good old beef and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby. An unusual back-of-the-pack start for Kenny Wallace. I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he told me that they just missed the setup in qualifying, but he does expect his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem. Kyle Petty started racing in the Winston Cup Series back in 1979 at the age of 19. You know, there's a lot of pressure on drivers in NASCAR, and you got to believe it's even heavier when your last name is Petty. So to come out and start banging fenders with these guys at age 19, you got to admire that. How about the consistency shown by Dale Earnhardt? Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Only we dream.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
All right, we got Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon on the front row. That battle for second.
Let's see how they'll line up for the start.
Pretty secure by Tony Stewart. But anyway, here we go in Martinsville. All right, we are on the way to Martinsville. Didn't do that to Billy, but again, it's always tight trying to get to the first corner. Chase Montgomery tried to send in there as well, so that's why I was a little patient. I am going to be a little bit patient in this race. I know on Tuesday night I was aggressive, but to be fair, based on the point situation, I have to push it because somebody right here is up there in the point battle as well. As we got around Matt Kenseth, he's a part of that battle. On next Saturday, I did make an announcement on my community tab. If you guys haven't seen it, I am going to do a live stream next Tuesday. That's really going to help me out to prepare for that race. This series, I already got the title on lockdown, so even if it's a good finish in this race, I still won the championship. So that race I'm going to do is really going to help me. It looks like Jeremy wants to block. I'm going to be a little patient. Like I said, I don't have to push in this race because, again, I already won the championship. So obviously, going for wins is great. So looks like Kamikaze, who won last week, is going to put himself into the fence. Didn't even do that there, but that's okay. Oh, Griffin wants to block my run. And here we go. We're going to send on him. I did a lot of sending on Tuesday night as well. If you guys saw that race. And 4 laps in, we're already up to 28. Things are looking well. Like I said, I don't have to push in this race because I got a big point lead. That's the beauty of this old system. And I heard wondering, there could be a possibility of them bring the 10-race chase back, which I would love a 10-race chase and get rid of the Wayne Urine system, because I'm never a fan of the Wayne Urine system. I'd rather take the old system like this or the chase. I'll accept the chase more. But I would expand the chase a little more. I think 12 guys is good enough to have a shot at the championship for sure. But get rid of the wins. You don't need to make wins matter because it's hard to win a cup race anyway. So, but as you can see, we're going for 23rd on our teammate Harvick here. Like I said, I don't have to push it as much because I already got the title on lockdown. But here we go, again on Harvick. On Tuesday night, turn 3 was our best friend, so we're going to try to go for it here. And here we go. Up half the field. Only took 7 laps to get up half the field. And up to 22nd. Gonna send on Hermie Salad to get up half the field, 21st. Maybe get Mike Woods as well as give me the bottom lane. Oh, gonna push him high. Didn't even do that. But we're up to 20th. Big off of 4. Here we go. Underneath Robbie going for 19th place. Looks like the field's starting to spread out up here. Like I said, I don't have to push it as much. Consider I got a big point lead. We are up to 19th position. Another big roll off of 4. Here we go on Warburton for 18th, possibly 17th on Rudd. We're going to try to look to the inside. He's giving the bottom lane. Going to try to take advantage of it. And up to 17th. Yes, up to 17th. Big run underneath Ricky Craven. Here we go for 16th. Almost ran into the barrels. Remember last time we were here, I got into the barrels. That forced Ricky Craven into the wall. Got ran into the barrels by Dale J, who's way back there. And I still went on to win the race. As we are closing out on our Sun 415. We might be able to get into 3 and 4. Here we go. Big send to turn 3. And up to 15th. Maybe getting our spots out for 14th. Probably not. We might be able to get him in the 3 and 4. We got to get a good run here off of 2. And I think we will here. Here we come. Big run. And he's trying to force it all the way down with the sending on him. And here we go, and up to 14. Down the back straight on Jimmy Johnson. He decided to block me down. I'm going to go to the outside on him, trying to make the pass. Well, I'm going a little high. I'm going to shift down. Went a little high. And we're going to make an outside pass work. Up to 13th. Oh, boy. Almost got on Ryan Newman, but that's okay. We're almost heading to pit stops. Here we go for 12th place. And we're going to get the spot. Maybe get another one on Johnny Benson here. Big send to 3. And up to 11. Looks like they've caught lap traffic already. And now all these spots are for position. Here we go for a top 10 on Sterling Marlin. Gonna give him a little love as we are up to 19, or top 10, sorry. Yeah, all these spots for position now. Here we go. Big send for a couple more. And up to 8th. And yeah, we caught lap traffic. I'm going to go underneath Rusty here. I'm going to be a little patient. Don't have to push it or anything. It's a little early. Well, not really early. We're almost halfway through the run. Here we go on Flippity Doodah. It was one of the cars that bring out the consequence. Rusty's going to block with a center. I'm going to turn 3. Sorry, Boob. Oh, boy. Got 6th place on Boob. Had to send in on Rusty because he tried to block me, so I sent it on him. Didn't even do that to Mikey. It looks like we got a couple cars pitting. We are going to stay out and hopefully for that consequence to come out. So that is a strategy. But right now, it looks like we're going to go for 4th. And we got the spot. Here we go for 2nd on What If, who's still on the racetrack. It looks like Tony Stewart's still out here right now. Caution is out. There's the caution glitch. There's the consequence that I was talking about. And yeah, we are definitely going to head down pit road now. Here we go. Here we go, 4 tires. I also light a lap right there, so that's 5 bonus points. It's Tony Stewart's pit stop, or Tony Stewart's box is right before the start finish line, so I was able to get by him there and lead a lap. And can we beat him out of the pits? And we're gonna do just that. We're gonna beat him out of the pits. And here we go for the restart.
Rest of the field stayed out at that time, so there will be a lot of cars in front of us. Race cars on. The field is up, and they're back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart as the field races its way down toward turn number 1. No one inside.
All right.
20 more.
All right, 20 laps to go. We got the race lead. We don't have to worry about being aggressive or anything. We got fresh tires. Don't have to worry about pushing it. We'll try to get around these guys. Don't have to push it. And again, if we win this race, we win the championship. And we officially clinched the championship. Although we already clinched it because we got like a 3-race lead. Hopefully we can get around all these guys so we can relax and all that stuff. And yeah, this race is literally just for fun. Trying to go for number 15. It had a fantastic season. Starting in the back every race definitely makes it challenging for sure. And yeah, let's try to get around all these guys. Looks like JD wants to block. I'm going to send it on him because he wants to block me. Going to send on him, make him pay the price. And yeah, there we go. In the 3 and 4, 2 laps to go here for win number 15 in Martinsville and for the sweep. I really tried to put DLJ into the barrels earlier. Could say they did it to me last time, but it didn't work out. I just gave him a little love tap, letting I didn't like it. But anyway, in the 3 and 4, get to see the white flag here in Martinsville for the win and the championship. One more lap to go. In the 3 and 4, win number 15 on the season, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to come in Martinsville. Yes! And we win the championship and the sweep. Let's go. Schrader 7th. Good run for him. Jeff Gordon 9th.
Yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
Dale Earnhardt had to work hard for the win.
Yeah, he probably feels like he passed 100 cars on the track. It's hard to come from the back in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series. It all pays off, though, when you win.
Yeah, there's me trying to get a DLJ. I really tried to get him on the inside so I could put him in the barrels, but it didn't work out. But most importantly, we get to go to Victory Lane at Martinsville. Let's go. And we end our losing streak as well at 4. That's fun. And yeah, a lot of good people over here. Bill Elliott 3rd. Ricky Craven, who won here in 2001, finishes 5th. Ken Schrader 7th. That's a good run for him. Tony Stewart 4th. I think Tony Stewart's got 2nd on lockdown as far as the points go. And we didn't lead the most laps. That goes to Tony. What a bump. But that's okay. We won the race. We won the championship. I think Tony and I were the only 2 leaders. And yes, we were. So, yeah, let's go check the points. All right, ladies and gentlemen. One more race left to go. Next Friday is the finale of the Thunder 04 season. We'll be heading to Phoenix. Paint Sky, I think everybody knows the answer to that one. That's it. So, points. Like I said, we won the championship by 433 points. So, again, about 10 points. Jeff Gordon finishes 3rd in the points, and let's see if we have any exciting battles. Looks like we got a couple back in the bat, but I think everybody's pretty settled out at the moment, so we got a battle over here. We got a battle for 17, but that battle doesn't really matter. Let's see if we got a battle for the banquet. We kind of do. We got a battle to see who gets to go to the banquet, so that's going to be a fun one to watch. And yeah, respects. Good news for us. We got no one to worry about. Jeff Gordon is still our ally. And this, we got picking up places and the move of the race. So that's fun. And Rookie of the Year. Here's the Rookie of the Year. Looks like Michael Bruce has got that on lockdown for sure. And looks like, yeah, we had 10 guys battling out for the Rookie of the Year. And let's see here. Polls. We got a tie here. How many guys want to pull? 9. Manufacturer's Tile Chevy has dominated that. Lap champions, we are 4th with 128. Tony Stewart has led the most laps. By 12 on Jeff Gordon, that's going to be a good battle there. How many guys have led a lap? 25. So, let's see if we can get more to lead a lap. But, that's it for me, guys. We got one more race left to go. That'll be next Friday, the finale at Phoenix. Like I said, the championship is already on lockdown, so we won the championship, but we get to go for one more win on the season. So, and yeah, fellas, that's it for me. Like I said, on Tuesday night, we'll do a live stream. I'm going to film this race before that live stream. And then I'll film the championship race for my Chase for the Cup Series on Wednesday to put it out on Saturday. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next week for a fun weekend at Phoenix. And have a good day, everyone.